everybody. Welcome to Vigilantes Unleashed.
I always feel like there needs to be something behind that.
And boy, are they unleashed this week.
Woohoo!
Because we did it. Last week, we officially hit Vigilante status. So now we can go and cause all sorts of mayhem. And if we have some friends join us and they want to play Red Side, we can do that too. So, that's the lovely thing about being Vigilantes is we go both ways. Wait. No, I guess that's right. So, yes.
Sometimes I was muting us so we could listen to see if we were actually on air, and we are.
Oh, good. Well, yeah,
So,
everything looks, if I may quote Faith, 5x5 here at Control Central.
Copacetic?
So, yep. Totally copacetic.
So,
you know, B, 5x5.
Square man.
So, we're going to start off today with an interesting arc. One I've done before, but one I enjoy quite a bit. It's Field Agent Keith Nance. And he says, I don't believe I properly introduced myself, but perhaps you already know who I am and are planning to kill me. Nevertheless, good manners should at least be part of the true patriots of the country. I am Agent Keith Nance, an agent of SAM, which I don't know what SAM stands for.
Is this in context, or is this just...
This is one that I picked up.
Oh, okay.
But I've said it for
confused.
both of us, so...
Oh, cool.
Now that we have that out of the way, it's time to get down to business. You've already been briefed on the situation. You have been sighted in fault line causing chaos. Specifically, it appears that you captured the fault line dam with a group of Freak Show. What we need you to do is get to that dam and save it from yourself. We've got a Wyvern agent there who can debrief you on the situation if you really are on our side, of course. If not, well, then we'll know when we find the agent's dead body. Take this earpiece. It will allow me to talk to you while you're away. It also gives me a small view of the area you're in. If you're not who you really say you are, I'll know right away, and I'll be ready. Good hunting.
So I'm confused. Are we the good guys or the bad guys in this? Do we kill the guy or do we let him live?
We're supposed to stop the person masquerading as us.
As us. Okay.
Yes. Like, there is somebody pretending to be me out there, and they've just seized the dam in fault line.
Okay.
And so we have to go rectify that situation. Because, you know, we make our own reputation. Nobody else is going to make it for us. Nobody's going to make those decisions for us.
All the mayhem all the time.
We bill ourselves as we wish to be billed, and if that doesn't work for other people, well then, you know, screw it.
So why did I stop?
I don't know. Did you run into something?
No. Let me fly past where I'm supposed to be anyway.
I just accidentally killed a clockwork. I didn't even notice the little guy, and my
Whoopsie!
static aura just dropped him. Like, well, that's what you get for standing too close to the building I want to go into. The Freak Show have taken over this part of the dam. Time to take it back. We're taking it back.
Baby, come back!
Okay.
Any kind of fool could see I was wrong. Why are these people blue? Are they bad guys? Good guys? So confused.
Wow. Okay.
What is going on? Wow.
Oh, okay. Ha! It's not letting me target anything because we're not supposed to be targeting anything yet. I just figured
Right,
it out.
because those guys are blue. They're not red.
Right.
Okay, so I was right.
And I'm sitting here going, why are none of my keybinds working? Because I forgot what the hell I was doing. Oh, it's going to be a fun night. Oh, there we go. Oh, these guys are not blue.
Oh, hey.
They are not blue. Oh, right. Let us remember which character we are playing. And great. Briefly lost connection to map server. That wasn't fun.
Oh, that one's subdued.
This makes no
I'll
sense.
make sure.
My mission is to observe, not to understand.
I'll make sure I make a note
Yes.
of your apparent.
Aberrant. Aberrant behavior. Like, helping was wrong. So he'll make note of that. Oh, now we have to disarm bombs.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, I see one.
What?
I said I see one already. I have seen.
Now they're bad guys.
I have seen it been.
Now they're bad guys.
Oh, good. That's right. Come down here and play with Uncle Sparky and Aunt Shocky. I love it when they go flying. Second bomb. Wow, are you guys stupid? Standing right there. Don't even see me. I'm not hidden. Not nothing.
Well, there's a bunch of them, so they don't really need to.
Oh. Well, it turns out we did need to fight this group because there's the third bomb.
Yeah, I saw the third bomb. And went, oh, there's a bomb there. And then I went, oh, no. It's behind a bunch of people.
Yeah. But that's okay. Third bomb. Take down Gnarler, your double's henchman. Oh, he's over here.
Convenient.
Well, have oodles of fun losing all of your endurance. Boom. So, hello, everybody who's just tuned in.
Yep.
You got a couple of vigilantes here running around causing chaos. Oh, this dude had to get back up. Few things you can do with channel points in Twitch if you are so inclined. Few sounds you can slip in.
That didn't sound dirty at all.
No. No, because you don't usually equate sound with slipping it in.
Maybe not. I don't know. Kind of depends on your night.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. All right, speak with Agent G. So we will have to go back to Talos. So, supergroup base, teleporter. Easiest way to get there. Oh yeah, I should definitely bring up the window so I can actually see the chat.
Oh, I've been looking at it.
Talos is over here. But hope you're all having a good day. Granted, it's, if you're in the U.S. where we are, it's heading towards over. But, I hope it was a good day.
Is and or was.
Right. Yeah. Had some interesting fun this morning. I was playing with Jules on the Rebirth server. All right, let me find Agent G.
I don't know where I'm going.
There we go. Just follow me. And I learned all about fire farming, which for Nikki, because she's relatively new to City of Heroes, it basically you create a character with fire powers and a high defense against fire, and then you avail yourself of what's called AE, which Architect Entertainment, something like that. I don't remember what it stands for. I'm a bad City of Heroes player. But it's where you can go in and make your own missions. And you create what's called a fire farm, which is you, since you have high resistance to fire, you create a mission that's just chock full of high-level, nasty people with fire powers that you are very resistant to, so you can just sort of wade through it, and you use it with a second account to level characters. And so my character on Rebirth, I went from 31 to 36 in the span of a few hours.
This is Keith Nance. This is not Agent Z. Or G. Are we supposed to go to Agent G?
Oh, apparently. Then... Okay, I'm really confused now.
Unless mine says speak with Agent G and yours says something different.
No, I have mine selected. Huh. I'm wondering if... No, because we hit exit. To exit out of that mission, so we were done in that mission.
Oh, well, if you click on him, he says, good to see you're deciding to come along quietly. Just wait here and we'll have our boys from Sam down here in just a moment to arrest you. I'm surprised, however, that you opted to arrest me or try to arrest me. I dare you.
Yeah, that actually will start you on this arc.
Oh, shit.
So go ahead.
You gonna do it again?
Sure.
Call the agents. I'm ready for a fight. Jenny Adair. Tell me what's going on and maybe I'll help.
Bus. Well, truck, but...
Oh, yeah. Apparently we've got to. I'll be back when I'm good and ready to help you.
And then just click on him again.
Ask about available missions. Funny, Nance. I'll get to the dam and put an end to this, right?
Yep.
Why? Double click. Take this earpiece. Leave.
Oh. Well,
all right.
This time, it's here in Talos.
Oh, mine says stabilize the situation at the fault line dam, so...
Yep.
Do we have to go back?
No, the mission entrance is actually in this zone this time. I mean,
well,
it's the fault line dam, but last time our entrance was in Atlas Park. Now it's here in Talos. So...
Rick, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm very confused. As usual, but...
Follow the little red dot. Follow the little red dot.
There's an eye that's red, and then there's also a yellow star in front of a red star, maybe?
Well,
I don't know.
you can always just, like, click on me and then follow me. Or wait, nope, you know what? Hold on.
I'm almost there. Don't worry about it. Okay, 200 yards. Oh, I bet you're on the other side, though. Oh, that'll work too.
Yep. I'm like, wait, I can teleport her. Why am I bothering with all of this?
I don't know.
All right. And here we are.
Oh. So
Once
now
again,
we just...
run past all the freak show that think we are their friends. But we are not. We could be. But we haven't chosen to be this time. First things first, get very tired. Yeah, that's something I'll have to work out when I get higher level.
What?
There's a way you can change your powers that do knock back, so they just do knock down. So they don't go flying everywhere. I much prefer knock down to knock back. Because if I knock someone back, then I have to run after them if I'm going to punch them. So...
Right? Same thing?
Yep.
3 bombs to disarm?
Except you're the one clicking on the bombs this time.
Yup. Oh, did I get it? I don't know if I got it. I did not. There we go, there's 2.
That's alright. Ah, and the sound of things falling on the floor. My wife is home. Oh, 2 of them. 2 of them getting back up. Well, that's no good. That's just annoying. Okay. And stay down.
Alright, now we can leave. Oh no, take down Gnarler, that's right.
Yep.
My devil's henchman.
Oh. And I managed to get past those guys. That's kind of cool.
Nice. Oh, you, I'd get in touch with Agent Z. G. Cheese Lopez.
Right.
It says mission complete, but this guy is still up. What a weasel.
Not anymore. He goes sleepy.
Okay, so now we can exit.
Alright. I'm thinking that Agent G may, in fact, be in the actual dam in Fault Line. So...
Oh.
we can use the base teleporters and go to Fault Line.
Oh. Oh, base. Okay.
All the way down on the right.
I
Yeah, it
chose
took a
Fault
minute.
Line. Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
I chose it. Maybe I chose it wrong.
No, if the zone hasn't been loaded yet since the game was rebooted, it takes a second to load it in.
Got it.
Oh, nope. This way, moron. This way.
Oh, hello. Apparently I didn't hit fly. Like a moron. I'm jumping and falling and I'm very confused.
Yep. That is indeed where we need to go. But for some reason, for me, it said speak with Agent G, but it didn't say where, and I couldn't remember where the hell he was.
Got it.
He's in the dam all the way at the back. Now I remember. Because, you know.
I have music today. Normally I don't have music. Interesting. So
Well,
if we're getting F or anything, it could be me. Very confused.
Well, I have music playing.
Like the boomboxy thing?
No, I have... Oh, well, there's incidental music throughout the game.
Yeah,
So,
I've not had it up before, so I don't even know how it came on, so.
Probably just because we entered Fault Line.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. So is it always the top one is always the good guy and the bottom one is Vigilante?
Not necessarily.
Oh, so when there's options, which one do we take?
Whichever one you want.
How does it not give you two different options?
Not everything is geared toward a difference between hero and vigilante.
How do you know?
If there is a difference, they will be labeled.
Oh.
Like, this is
But
the hero response.
sometimes we get sent to different people, though.
Yeah. That's because we're different origins.
Oh, it's depending on how you answer the question, right?
Yeah. So, go ahead and choose whatever answer you want.
Got it.
And then we have to go out the back door. Oh. Interesting. New entrance. I don't think I've taken that one before.
What?
I said new entrance. I don't think I've taken that one before. Ooh. But anyway, yeah, I've decided that I'm going to see if I can sort of resurrect some of the old AE arcs that I had made.
Don't know what that means.
Some of the missions for Architect that I had made back on Live.
Oh.
And so, like, custom content that I make.
I'm very confused as to why I'm looking left and right. I got it.
Okay.
I told you. I was on the wrong keys. Because apparently I like to do that. Oh, ooh. Okay, that's not cool. That's gross.
What?
It's got like a baby head.
Yes.
Or a person's head.
Yes.
Ew. I'd rather do snakes than spiders.
That is an Arachnos tarantula mistress.
Gross.
And they are...
Gross.
And
oh,
they
no.
can attack you with their minds, you know, like their physic.
That's like... No, I don't want to auto run.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Let's kill these first people before I just keep running on to the next set.
Well, if you want to. You know,
do.
far be it from me to dictate your style of gameplay.
My style of gameplay. Mash some buttons. Press tab wrong.
All right, I'm trying to keep watch on the chat window because I don't want to be accused of being Jules and never noticing when somebody types something to them. Oh.
You dinged.
Yay! Level 30. Only 5 more levels, and we get enough people, we can do an Imperious Task Force, my favorite task force in the world.
Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of these guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to make them very tired. So, they have just become significantly less of a threat. Yeah, let's take the tarantula down first. Then we'll beat up on the big guy. Hello, big guy. Time to die. Ah, yes. But yeah, it was interesting. Apparently today I was playing with a celebrity. Because the guy who is recognized as the master of fire farming, a guy named Briggs, was part of the group today, and nice guy, definitely knows what the hell he's doing.
Nice. No, I don't want to kill that guy yet. That is not who I want.
But it was interesting because we were on the Rebirth server, and he had created a fire farm where all of the characters, all of the opponents that you fought, looked like known superheroes. They just didn't have the names of known superheroes.
Remind me what Fire Farm is again? Where you can choose your own.
Well, yeah, it's a mission or a series of missions that a player has created.
Oh, okay.
And everybody in it has, like, all the opponents in it have fire powers, but you also have fire powers, meaning that you have carefully constructed heavy resistance to fire, therefore you can just sort of wade through it.
Oh, got it.
We're looking for a computer. Don't see it. Oh, there it is. But it was interesting. So, you know, when you end up... uh-oh. I have to fight me. Oh, no. I have to fight you. Sorry. Please don't take this personally. But I'm going to kick your butt.
You with a question mark?
But, yeah, so if you were fighting somebody who looked like a certain caped crusader, the name of the creature you were battling was Baxter.
Excellent.
But then we did another one which was really interesting because it was supposed to be Comic-Con. And so you were basically fighting cosplayers.
Oh, wow. You know, I love that.
And that was a blast. And it made me start thinking, you know, that would be fun. Maybe make one like that, but do all like classic Marvel superheroes, like Submariner, the Android Human Torch, the original X-Men. Visit Mirror Spirit. Oh, okay, we have to go back through the door to the other side. Oh, actually, easier. Go to the base, go back to Fault Line. Because it'll put us back on the other, on the north end of the zone. And that's much closer to Mirror Spirit than we are at the moment, or were. Yeah, and that whole thing brings up an interesting idea about, like, copyright and making City of Heroes characters. If you made a character that looked like a copyrighted hero but was not called the name of the copyrighted hero.
Well, and it's also, you are not copying the exact likeness, because we have that in my business, you know. In my business, you know, we've got little stamps and stuff that look like the superheroes and stuff, but you definitely cannot call them their name, so
Right.
you have to do like Cape Guy and Dark Warrior and Fancy Lady, I don't know.
Chase your evil double into the sewers. Okay. But okay. Yeah, I wonder if the trouble is when you make it look like a copyrighted character and you call it the trademarked name of that character.
Yeah. Well, because there are people out there who make likenesses, but they're not 100%, you know, it's like their artist rendition of it.
Right.
And, you know, they can do it, but if you get it close enough or an exact copy, you still get in trouble. Copyright's hard.
Yeah. It's a royal pain in the butt. And it lasts way too long. Originally, it was only supposed to last 14 years.
Well, come on, you know, Disney and such.
Yeah, doesn't mean I have to like it. Yeah, and that's the big trouble with using any Marvel characters, is that, you know, now the mouse
Now they're
owns
backed
them,
by Disney.
and Disney is like sue happy.
No joke.
Yeah. You know, I remember reading the stories about some little girl who made like a web page about Stitch because she loved Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and they served her with a cease and desist and made her take the site down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really?
Hey, at least she got just the cease and desist. Did you go through the really tiny pipe? Never mind. I'll find you.
No, I went around the corner.
Yeah, I see that now.
He did not like being held. Oh, and we have an ambush. Well, let's just get everybody's attention. Quit beating up on my friend there. That's not good. Oh, yes. The other thing that, in particular, you would like about Villainous Davpa is that on his stream, he has a countdown to the release of the first episode of Loki.
Yeah.
Because, he's all about the villains, and, well, that's Loki.
Loki's more of a vigilante.
Yeah. More not because he's, necessarily focused on being morally gray, more just because he's run on whim.
He's ambivalent.
Yeah. He's kind of like, well, what do I feel like doing today? Oh, I feel like doing this today. Oh, that was fun.
Right.
No, next time I think I'm going to do something different. Because otherwise it's boring. I've already done it.
Let's do Get Help.
Yeah. No, let's not do Get Help.
Help. Get help. Did you go underneath the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I don't think I've leveled. You're
have
that much higher than me.
Do you have a glowing arrow?
Nope. Still
Okay.
29.
How many of the bubbles around your level are pink?
All but 2.
All but 2. Okay, so yeah. I'm a little bit ahead of you. But, 3 bubbles. So, that's not bad. Alright, where do we need to go? Over here? I have to find you and beat you up again. Uh-oh. Good news and bad news. Okay. Bad news is you're about to get ambushed by some freak show. Okay, well. Then let's just stand right here. I'll look up. Here they come. Well, come along, boys. Don't just stand there grasping your hands in pain. How about a little applause for the Waco Kid? Yes. The other brainchild that Jules had today was to create a supergroup called Food Fight. And everybody was either the name of a food, the name of a condiment, or the name of a utensil.
Oh shit, I thought you said Foo Fight. So
No.
I was like, oh, the name Dave? My name is Dave. Dave Grohl, nice to meet you.
No, Food Fight.
Got it.
And so I have a character named Corkscrew.
There you go. Ooh. This is no bueno.
Eh.
Oh, somebody just stunned me.
Oh. Yeah. Well, the Freak Show have characters that have electrical powers like we do. So, that's possible. But, difficult to do with no endurance. So, the more we can, disable them. So I also tried something new today on the, well, I guess it's technically the sparkling water spectrum. There is a particular brand that I won't say, but there is a particular brand that has started releasing their, water that's shown a picture of the fruit it's supposed to be flavored with.
Oh, yeah.
That also has caffeine in it.
Oh, nice.
And I drank 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
And I'm experiencing a slight hum.
You're so cute. I have had so far a Rockstar and a Mountain Dew, so.
Yeah. See, the one I'm fighting right now, the Juicer Chief. That's like an electrical character, kind of like you. Of course, with no endurance, they're pretty useless.
Hey, Weasel, come back here.
I got him. I'm willing to run him down.
Oh, hey, you too? Okay.
There's one that got back up. They do that.
Wow, and they come back up with a lot of their hit points back.
Yes, they do.
And then
sometimes.
And then went down really easy.
Yeah.
And I heard you go down real easy.
That's what she said.
Right? God bless America.
Ah, look! There's Evil You.
Again?
Yes, another Evil You. This is an issue with cloning. And Evil You no longer has any endurance. Hope you're not too miffed. Bye. Well, I'm kind of bummed. I don't know where all of our other people are. Well, Jules is probably sleeping. Because he stayed up way too late.
Hmm.
Alright, hold on a second. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm seeing that. Okay.
What?
Every time I'd come out of a mission, it would give me this, you know, because you're teaming with somebody who's lower level, you've been adjusted to their level, either quit or accept. And I'm like, I know that there's something you can set so that just automatically accepts. And I was pretty sure I had set it, and I had not. So, speak with Keith Nance. Turning on Super Jump will definitely help. Yeah, the interesting thing yesterday with Positive Gamer was that he was trying out a blaster, really giving a blaster the old college try for the first time, and was doing it as part of what he called an Iron Man challenge, which is where if the character dies, he deletes it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Spend so much time on character creation that you put your heart and soul in their name and their everything.
Well,
otherwise, just randomize it. I mean, like...
Davpa was talking about how he and PG have decided to have a PvP Iron Man challenge. They're both going to level one character to 50. Davpa, obviously a villain, PG a hero, and then they're going to meet in a PvP zone and fight, and whoever loses has to delete the character.
That's just boo this.
And I'm like, wow, nope.
That just doesn't even sound fun.
Yeah, well, you know. Tackle your evil double. Okay. Again?
I read with my mouth open and I concentrate. I've noticed that on the stream. Big open fish mouth. Ah, got the hook.
Nothing up my sleeve. Presto!
Where are you going?
Must have been the wrong mission.
We're supposed to go to Citadel, right? Where are you going?
You already did. Because
now we gotta go back?
Now yours says defeat your evil double.
So does mine. But I had to talk to this guy first.
Right.
Why didn't you talk to him?
Yeah, good point. Damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so confused with quest lines.
So happy I was like, okay, don't have to do that. And then I remembered, well, wait a minute. Yeah, I probably do have to do that. Where is he? There he is. The rumors are false, Citadel. I can explain later, but I need your help. 'Cause I'm trustworthy. Look at me.
Squeak! Squeaky clean.
My evil double used a 5th column Mediporter. Your evil double? I don't have time to explain. I think I said that already. You're supposed to be a cyborg. You should be able to listen. Can you track a 5th column Mediporter? Yes, let me see. There's some movement here. One Mediporter was used recently. An old one. Here's the location of the base. I would get there as soon as you can. The 5th column's Mediporter technology is very faulty. If your evil double did use this, they won't be able to use it again for a few hours. Great. Thanks. Thanks, Brainy.
Got it.
Leaving
dude.
you.
Got it, dude.
All right. This time, we're going to do my version of the mission, so we'll be fighting my evil double.
Woo, fancy.
Yes, so you get to kick my ass. Kind of.
Any day.
And I have no doubt you're capable of it.
No, I'm a big wuss.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. I make other people do my fighting.
Oons, 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 oons. For whatever reason, I have music today and not ever before, so interesting.
Wow. Oh! Found him! Oh.
I was like, wait, which him? Got it. The one that I can actually target.
Yes. It's like that scene from Liar Liar. I'm kicking my ass!
Oh my god, I love that. I love that.
Wait, hold on. You're the good version of me. We have no reason to fight. I'll rescue the agents. You make sure to take care of the evil us. So there's more than one of me running around. Okay.
Sounds good. Can do. Can do, soldier.
At ease, soldier.
Oh, hey, y'all. Considering he just ran past you all and nobody did anything.
Oh,
Confused.
I
I'm
just
guessing
realized.
he's the good bad guy, or the bad good guy. The bad bad guy.
There we go. Dawned on me that I never bothered to change the Twitch info, so it still said we were playing D&D.
Oh, I didn't know that you could change it midstream. I put on there that I usually, when I change it, I actually have to restart, so. But I only got 10, 15 minutes. Pretty silly to do it that. Wait, where did you go?
It won't... It'll change it for anybody new who shows up.
Oh.
Like, they'll see... Like, if they go on Twitch and see that we're streaming, they'll... From that point on, they'll see whatever you changed it to.
Right.
So... Worth it.
Got it.
Worth it!
Worth it.
Yeah. Felt definitely old today. They were a discussion started in the group that Jules was playing with about what was the movie that had the people roaming around inside somebody's body? And
Inner Space?
Everybody went, Inner Space. And I said, you mean Fantastic Voyage? And they were like, oh, yeah, right, the old one.
Well, Inner Space probably was the one that they were talking about, wasn't it?
Well, they were just talking about sort of like that idea. Because somebody was talking about they'd love to be able to sort of make their own maps in AE instead of using the pre-generated ones. So they could make a map that was literally the inside of, like the shape of a human body. And they said they would make it so that you had to, fight, enzymes and, white blood cells and everything. And eventually you would escape the body out the body's asshole.
Interesting.
And I thought, well, that seems really specific.
Oddly specific?
Well, isn't that special? Yeah. I would definitely say that even if you're still just button mashing, you're doing a good job of button mashing.
Oh, thanks.
Because we're wading through these guys. And there's your level. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Got to see that one from a distance. Hey, me. Look at me! Leave her alone. Mom said no hitting girls. Oh. Oh, I found a boss. Let's go get him. That looks like fun.
I'm gonna enjoy pounding your face in.
You're welcome to try. How are you going to do that with no energy? Oh, haha, look at that. You're not. See me? This is my surprised face. Oh, they're both going to get back up. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Well, they won't be getting up again. Ah.
Oh, that was cool. I know we weren't supposed to think it's cool because it's the bad guy, but that was cool.
It was kind of cool looking. I will give you that. Yeah, not an issue.
Anybody else want to fight us? Are you sure? Okay.
1 second.
Just chicken.
Just adding something to the stream so people don't go looking for us on one of the... Oh. Wow.
There you are again.
His costume is the inverse of mine.
I noticed that on mine. She was white with blue.
That's cool.
Not blue with white.
I didn't notice that before.
Pretty cool. Murphy!
Now I'm definitely going to have to make that costume. So that if I want to, I can run around looking like my... So I can run around looking like my evil doppelganger. Ooh. Reward merit. Yay. Like that. Well, let's go ahead and go back to the base and level. Because if I remember right, 30 is a new power level. Yup. It certainly is. Ooh, yes please.
So I only have like one option on the left and 3 options on the right that are all flight, but I guess I'll just take aim.
Yeah, aim is useful, especially in a couple levels when you get your snipe, your long distance high velocity attack. You kick aim first and then shoot your snipe, and yeah. Alright. Wow, that never happens. I want to create an IO, and I actually have the salvage on me already to do it.
Nice.
Because I want to throw... a to hit. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and sell stuff. Since I have lots to sell.
Let's see. Enhancements, right?
And then I'm going to go dump salvage. So if anybody else needs it, they can get it. Alright. Oh, right. There we go.
Oh, I need some water. Taking a hand basket. We have 2 minutes if you want to be that BRN. Goes by so quick.
Well, I think I'm going to stick around for a little while tonight. So.
Okay. That would be part of the reason that you're bigger than me, probably.
Well, no, I'm going to play a different character.
Oh.
Whenever we end, I log electricity off, and then I log somebody else on.
Excellent.
So, to try to keep us as close to, the same level as possible.
Got it. Well, sweet.
So, all right. Well, thanks, Nikki, for playing.
You're welcome.
And I'm gonna go ahead and flip characters.
Log out and get somebody else.
See who suits my fancy.
Let's see. Sunday will be Neverwinter. 'Cause you'll be there and I'll be there.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's who I'm picking.
Oh.
I'm gonna stick with the up close and personal.
Excellent. Well, y'all have a good night. Kick some butt. Kill some superheroes.
I will do my damnedest.
Not kill them. Zap them of all their worth.
Yes.
Yell at them mean things. Take away their self-worth.
Yes. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do?
No, tell me.
I'm actually going to flip over to Rebirth.
Oh, there you go. Might as well.
So I'll have to change my
all right.
My info here.
Then I am going to hit the road, sir.
All right. Well,
have a good night.
Yes, have oodles of fun. And
Well,
I'll talk to you on Sunday.
Yep, we'll see everybody on Sunday, 3 o'clock Eastern. Bye.
Bye. All right, so I am flipping over to the Rebirth server. And come to think of it, this will be my first time streaming Rebirth. So, won't that be interesting? All I have to do is find my... There we go. Oh, who do I feel like playing? Yeah, I'll keep working on him. So I just got this guy to ITF level earlier today. Let's see if anybody I know is in them. Does not look like it. Nope. Alright, well that's fine. But, yeah. So, gonna keep working on this guy. This is my highest level character on Rebirth, because I haven't really been playing on it much. But, of course, I have got him to Vigilante status, because that's where I live. I don't know, I've always liked Vigilantes better. I always liked Batman better than Superman. I love movies like Equalizer and A-Team and V for Vendetta and Watchmen. Although, yeah, I really do need to make a character based on V, because he's my fave. Voila! In view, a humble vaudevillian veteran cast vicariously as both, as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populus, vacant, now vanished. I can't remember the rest of it. Something about the bygone vexation stands vilified. I remember the end of it. This vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose, so let me simply say that it is my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me V. Are you like a crazy person? I'm quite sure they will say so. Yeah, I love that movie. Alright, so, back here in, yeah, I was running the Provost Marchand stuff with this guy. Oh, and I still have a mission left. Excellent. Speak with Alex Parsons. Don't know who that is offhand, but we'll find out. Yeah, it's amazing. I started playing this game the year that it came out. It's like 2004, if I remember right. It came out in the spring, and I started playing in the early summer. And I played right up till the second they shut the live servers down. And then there were the vast wastelands. Basically, several years of, well, crap. All right, well, let's try this one and see if this one doesn't suck. And then invariably being disappointed. Never more so than frickin' Champions. Ugh. Was so disappointed with Champions. I was like, oh, something that can fill the void that City of Heroes has, losing City of Heroes has made, and it will be fine, and it'll stop hurting. And no, it did not stop hurting. It hurt more, because there's that great line. Oh God, I can't remember what it's from, but there's a great line that says, "How do you hurt the man who has nothing? Give him back something he once had, but broken." That was Champions for me. It was not. It was like a crippled version of City of Heroes, as far as I was concerned. And if you're a fan of Champions, Gods love you. I'm glad that you were able to find joy in that game. I could not. I tried a couple times. Tried it by myself. Tried it with some friends from COH. And, man, just nothing. Oh, I see. Yeah, these are all gray because this is a mission I had before I was playing with the farmers today. So, not going to get any XP off this one, but we'll finish it. But yeah, I mean, I tried everything. I played World of Warcraft. I played Lord of the Rings Online. I tried Final Fantasy XIV. I played Terra. I played... I even looked at Blade and Soul. I didn't give NCSoft any of my money, and I never will again, but I at least looked at it. I figured, oh, there was that other one. I am not a fan of PvP, and so any game that ends up throwing you into PvP, whether you want to or not, that's where I jump out. That's where basically I end up going, I'm good, thanks. Aeon, that was it. Some friends from Pinnacle on City of Heroes were playing Aeon, and so I went over and I played with them for a little while, but you get to a certain level and it forces you, through following the story arcs, into PvP zones. And then you are fair game for anybody who wants to be a dick and just, run you off the map, and that's not fun for me. I'm absolutely fine with pitting myself against the computerized opponents. I don't need to prove anything. I don't play this to feel like I'm better than anybody else. I just play it because it's fun and it's distracting. And get back here, you little son of a bitch. Yeah, getting thrown into the PvP zones the first time that I got killed by somebody who was out to, humble me to make himself feel better, that was when I was like, yeah, and I'm done. That's pretty much the end of it for me. Thanks very much. Not going to be playing this game anymore. Played, oh God, it's been so long. I can't remember now. Another one that has like a first version and a second version. Yeah, you're fine. Go. Your kids have questionable tastes, sir, but thanks all the same. I can almost remember what it's called. But yeah, I mean, I basically tried just about everything that's out there. I tried Conan. Yeah, it'll come to me eventually. It was the game where, is there one still up there? It is. Okay. It's the one where you had to buy the game, but then you didn't have to pay a sub for it, and you could continue to play it forever. And then the second one decided not to use that model. But it was fun. I tried one of the private Star Wars Galaxies servers. Could not get into that. I had friends that were in love with that. Couldn't get into it. I did play Old Republic for a while, and that was okay. But again, didn't scratch the itch. I've tried Star Trek Online. Again, kind of fun, like the Starship Combat. Didn't scratch the itch. Nothing quite scratched the itch like this. Anybody else been playing long enough that they went through the drought? And if so, did you find anything that actually filled the gap until we got access to the game again? I'm really curious, just to see if maybe there was something I missed. But yeah, I looked. I tried everything. I would haunt MMORPG.com like every week, looking to see if there was something new I could try. Oh, hey, Eon Recoil. Yeah, Eon Recoil said the same exact thing for me. I just couldn't do it. Nothing else kept my attention. I mean, I could play it, and if I was playing it with other people, then, you know, that was fun just to be able to hang out with some other people in a game, but at the same time, and then there were the tease days when they were able to release the character creator. And so once again, you could actually go in and make characters and then have nothing to do with them. And then they actually got it working so you could actually log in. You could actually get into the city and run around. But there were no NPCs and no other players, and none of the powers worked. And so that too was just like, I tried that, and I had it installed on my computer, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it after like the first couple weeks. Yeah. Ian Recoil says, I tried so many games trying to get the COH feel. And there's nothing out there that is quite like this. And the fact that we're playing now, and we're all so excited about playing now, and this is a... Math is hard. 17-year-old game. Okay. In terms of sort of like the way games age, this game's like 100 years old in terms of like computer software, and yet there's still nothing like it. I tried the other superhero games too. Yes, Ian Recoil. I'd torture myself looking at COH YouTube vids and the music. Yes. I immediately grabbed the fan kit and I would download the music and I would just listen to it. I tried listening to it while I was playing Champions, thinking maybe this will help. It didn't help. DCOU? Oof, what a train wreck that was for me. I'm a computer gamer, not a platform gamer, so the idea of a game designed for a gamepad absolutely didn't work for me. I did kind of like Marvel Heroes while it was around. It wasn't City of Heroes, but it was fun in the way like Diablo 3 was fun. And, you know, that same style of sort of top-down angled run around kind of thing. It was actually kind of fun. And of course, then they killed it because that's what they do. But yeah. So, and then the news broke. There had been a secret server. And I'm one of the people who I haven't run into a lot of people that felt this way. I wasn't mad at all. I was absolutely just joyful because my brain went, there's a chance. And then when they released the code online, I gave myself a crash course in how to build a decent COH server, grabbed the source code, and started trying to figure out how to make it all work. I ended up reading lots of stuff, lots of discords, lots of web forums, and eventually figured out sort of like how to get it going. I bought my first professional rack server, like not a PC, but actually like a server. It was used, but it looked like it would be good enough. I hoped it would be good enough. And it took about, let's say, a month of me trying to figure out, how the hell does all of this work from the backside of it. Eon Recoil, yep. I let out an uncontrollable gasp when I first heard. I'm not ashamed to admit, the first time that I logged into Homecoming and went through the tutorial and emerged on the steps of Atlas Park City Hall and that music played, I cried. I literally, tears ran down my face because all I could think was, oh my God, I'm home again. And that was why I worked so hard setting up my own server, because I was like, no one is ever taking my home away from me again, ever. I don't care if I end up, it ends up being, me and like 2 friends, and that's it. I will have a server that I can play on no matter what happens. Because you got to remember, this is also way back in the beginning when nobody was really sure what was going to happen. I mean, they'd released the code base, and everybody was like, okay, well, you can, there's the code, and it's out there in the world now, and nobody knows what NC's going to do about it. And so, for me, it was kind of like, oh my God, get a copy of the code, if for no other reason than just to have it in case somebody nukes the repository. Then if somebody else needs it to put, one of these servers back up, or somebody else wants to put up a new server or whatever, I've got it. And then one of my friends eventually said to me, you know computers reasonably well, why don't you put up your own server, and then you don't have to worry about it. So the history was made. Yeah, I call my server the Madhouse. The manifest is public, but I actually hand create all the accounts. So Eon Recoil says, it's a shame that an entire vast community of people who share a passion for a game can be snuffed out overnight by a business decision. Oh, amen, brother. Holy crap, was I pissed. Because, everybody was going, but they're making money. I mean, that's the thing. That's the big thing that these corporations claim to want, is they want a profit. The game was making a profit. Beyond its costs, beyond paying Paragon Studios, it was making a profit. And nope, don't care. Don't care. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what the reason was, overall. Yes, I understand that NC is a Korean company and that the difference in culture might have something to do with it. Don't know, don't care. They took my game away from me and they made an enemy out of me. And I'm a Scorpio. And if you've not dealt with Scorpios in your life, let me explain what that means. I'm a Scorpio. If you wrong me, you are on my shit list for life. Like, we don't forgive and we don't forget. And this was the first time that a company had ever done me so wrong that it triggered that part of my personality. And I just kind of went, oh, not only are you dead to me, but I will down talk any new property you put out. I will tell people what you did to my game and warn them off so they don't have to go through the same terror that I did. They don't have to go through the same sadness that I did. They don't have to go through that horrible sense of ennui when you log into yet another game and go, oh, good, look, this one's not going to fill that void either. So, yeah. And, I will admit, everybody says, something about forgiveness is divine. Well, guess what? Scorpios don't give a crap about divinity. Because we're willing to give you the benefit of the doubt until you prove that you're not worth the benefit of the doubt, and then we are done. And boy, when you hit done with a Scorpio, that's it. Oh, good. Another tip. I can reassert my vigilante status. All right, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can find this dude. There we go. Oh, tunnels. Now we're into tunnels. Arachnos tunnels, no less. Excellent. Because this will be fun. But so, hello to everybody who's just joining. I'm Jeff, and I'm a City of Heroes fanatic. Welcome to the channel. This show is technically called Vigilantes Unleashed because, well, that's where I live morally. So, most of my characters, I have very few straight heroes or villains. They are almost all either vigilantes or rogues. I just like the flexibility, and I like the moral ambiguity. I know. Davpa would tell me that, I'm just not making a commitment. And he's probably right. But, I like the ability to sort of say, I'm in a crappy mood. I'm gonna go beat up some good guys on villain side, or I don't hate the world quite as much as normal, so I think I'm gonna do some hero side content here. There are actually, Jan Recoil, my favorite archetype, well, at least on live, my favorite archetype was Controller. I was absolutely a Troller fanatic. My first level 50 was a Stone Tanker. My second level 50, which is kind of my signature character, Mindscythe, is a Mind Rad Troller. And oh my god, I did everything with him. He was the first one that I got up to Incarnates when they came out. He was the first one I did a Hammy raid with. And the interesting thing was that back then, I didn't really know anybody who was playing COH, because the people who I had gotten, into it with and who had been excited about it in the first place and introduced me to it decided that they were tired of it and they went back to playing other games. Primarily, my friend Tim, who got me into this, went back to playing World of Warcraft, which I have little to no interest in. So, but, so I got my Troller 250 almost entirely solo. It was right around, I think I was like 47 or 48 when I ended up getting, I was in the Shadow Shard, just, running around, basically, I don't know, you can't call it street sweeping in the Shadow Shard, so what, valley sweeping? I don't know what you'd call it. But, yeah. And ran into a guy called Ancient Tree, who volunteered to join me and keep me healed while I was running around, and that was my in. Oh, this is going to be an ugly fight. Oh, and it would probably be more helpful if I had my toggles on. All right. Well, let's see here. Oh, she spotted me. Yay. All right, well, let's go ahead and soup up the old attacks for a minute. Oh, that's right. Everything was gray to me. I might actually survive this. I don't think I've ever survived the first time through this fight on a character when I'm doing it even level. Oh, nice. Eon recoil. Yep, controllers all the way, baby. Yep. I haven't actually been playing controllers since the game came back. I really liked Sentinel on Homecoming, and then I've kind of discovered my inner scrapper, and have begun to live the scrapper lock lifestyle. Okay. And ran out of endurance. Oh, right, that's because I'm not slotted. Duh. Okay. Alright, well, let's go take out some of these other things while we're waiting for her you can't hurt me power to go down. Elite boss. She is an elite boss in this one. Nope. She's still there. Alright, so let's go hide over here and pull them all around the corner. There we go. Thank you for coming into melee range. Okay. Oh, wow, look. My flunkies actually showed up. Oh, yeah. Okay, she's going down now. But yeah, so, oh, Ian Ripwell says, I really like Scrappers too, but just for solo. I always felt kind of useless on teams as a Scrapper, LOL. Oh no, I understand exactly what you mean. In that fire farm, we were running Briggs's fire farm. Briggs, who I just met for the first time today. I feel bad, I had no idea that, I was dealing with a celebrity until Jules actually said, yeah, he's kind of a celebrity. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, Jules is either pro streamer or anticipate with an 8 instead of ATE on Twitch. And he was actually the first COH streamer that I started watching when we got back into this. Oh, look, all 3 of them are here. Good. Please kill her. Yay! That's fantastic. And through him, I have met all sorts of people. Let's see, Aurora 42, Supergirl, Cynical. So I'm trying to think who else is here on my friends list. Night Beast, Coffee Girl. Oh yeah, and Joe. I so miss the Joe 89. He and I spent many an hour together, me watching him stream on the weekdays, and then the worst thing possible to a streamer happened. He went and got himself a real job. It's PRO_STRIMMER, pro streamer. Almost positive. Let me pull up my feed here. Yes, PRO_STRIMMER. Yeah, if you're looking for other streamers to check out, Villainous Davpa, Villainous_DAVPA, specializes in Red Side, and really smart, really entertaining. For a villain, actually kind of friendly. But don't tell him I said that. Supergirl 1321. She apparently is insanely popular. I'm learning all this stuff. And she is absolutely beautiful. She's devastatingly intelligent. She looks like Supergirl. And she swears like a trucker. Like that was the big shock for me was, I'm old enough that I'm conditioned that, if it's an absolutely beautiful woman, then I'm, automatically going to assume that, they're cultured and, don't do anything to upset people. And this is, of course, not my personal experience with women, because my wife is very much like Supergirl, at least in attitude. Yeah, and of course, Positive Gamer. He's streaming right now. He's doing the World of Warcraft Classic Burning Crusade. Yeah. Oh, hello. You decided you wanted to play. Okay, I will play. But yeah, these are all great people to watch. If and when he's on, he said he was going to try and start doing evening streams. The Joe, THEJO 89. That's my friend Joe, and he does a great stream. He's figured out how to do all sorts of really cool stuff with his Twitch stream, like stuff that eventually I would like to learn, but haven't been able to figure out yet, like like he's got lots of different things that you can use channel points for. I've just started playing around with channel points, so there are a few things you can do with your channel points on this channel, and feel free, contribute to the stream, do whatever you like with those points. One of the things that Davpa has that I like is that he's actually got challenges that you can pull up with channel points. That Joe has one that's a lot of fun. It's called the Fisticuff Challenge. And when somebody spends their channel points and redeems a Fisticuff Challenge, it means he has to, at that point, drop all his toggles, and he's not allowed to use any powers except Brawl, and there's one out of the fighting set that he's allowed to use. I don't remember what it's called, but that's it. So, if he's on a farming team and he's dealing with, times or +4 times 8, he's still got to take somebody down. He's got to get the killing blow in on somebody he's fighting with just Brawl and whatever the other one is from the fighting pool. So he really doesn't like that one. Davpa has a couple things. There's an eye patch challenge, like an Odin eye patch challenge, where he will actually have to put on an eye patch and then complete a mission. He's got an oven mitt challenge where he has to complete a mission literally wearing oven mitts and still try to control everything on his computer. There's another one, I don't remember what he calls it, but he basically puts on like bug eye glasses that make everything sort of prism out, and he's got to finish a mission with those on. So I'm thinking about, what I can stand to put myself through. So we'll see. All right. Marauder. Shark guy. Decent teammate one. Scientist guy. Oh, here we go. The actual bad guys. As opposed to this semi-vigilante stream, or vigilante team that I've got going on. So let's see. Yeah. So those are all the really good streamers that I know of so far. The nice thing is that I made friends with Pro Strimmer, and he's so gregarious and so outgoing that he is constantly introducing me to other people. He's like, "Oh, Jeff, you don't know this person, or you don't know this person, or, oh, everybody, this is GM Jeff." And so, poor little introvert me, who, kind of socially awkward and doesn't deal with these sorts of situations well anyway, all of a sudden thrown into this expanding universe of City of Heroes players and streamers, and I'm just trying to, like today, I finally said something that was like, "Oh, Jeff, you're here. You're being very quiet. That's unusual." And I'm like, "Sorry?" Just lots of people talking, and I don't like to interrupt, and so... Alright, what am I doing? I don't know, I'm just, jumping now. Do I have a mission? Oh, alright, so... I just saw you! Why do I have to call you now? That's dumb. Calvin Scott. Callisti Wharf. Streets of Bricktown are in chaos? No. I never would have believed that if I hadn't, participated in it. Alright. Oh, so now it's up to me to single-handedly bring order to the entire neighborhood of Bricktown. Sure! I can do that. Little, level 36 me. I can do that. I'm going to turn my toggles on this time, though. Because I figured that'll help. Of course, this is still the Marchand story arc, so I'm betting that everybody's still, Prey. Right. Let's see. Yep. And Grant's roll. Grant gets the Nemesis. And I'm ready to go. All right. Hold on for just a moment. Because no one else has joined me, my Zoom session crapped out on me, so I need to fire it back up. There we go. There we go. Picture's back. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm going up and out. So, if you're watching and you're in the Twitch channel, I was talking about the other City of Hero streamers that I watch. Pro Streamer, the Joe89, Villainous Daphpa, Positive Gamer, Aurora 42, Supergirl, Supergirl 1321. That's who she is on Twitch. Let me know, am I missing somebody? Like, is there somebody else out there that I absolutely should be watching that I haven't found yet? 4 villains to defeat. Okay. Ooh. Hey, look at that. They're actually my level now. So there's actually going to be some experience gain again. Yay. But yeah, if you know somebody else that I should be watching, somebody that is, you know, just really, really good, really fun. I'm not so much looking for people that, you know, are going to teach me how to play, because I kind of know how to do that already. But anybody who's a fun personality, anybody who's got, you know, some interesting quirks. Since I play City of Heroes, you can pretty much guess that, you know, I'm not a huge fan of, you know, the everyday sort of experience. I want something a little bit different. That's why I like Pro Streamer. He's in Australia. Yeah, I should probably pop that open in case anybody shows up. Oh. I am getting my butt handed to me. I was not paying attention. Ah, yes. These guys. No, don't res! I have no endurance. Right. I am going to have to stop. Provided I survive this, I am definitely going to have to take the time to at least enhance a little. I really didn't want to until I hit 37s, so I could slot 40s, but eh. Alright. Well, let's see. Got a moment. Let me pop up Discord here and... just typing in Discord and basically chastising Jules for not bothering to show up. It's not my fault he stayed up until like 2:30 in the morning, his time. Right, okay. I have to start being a little smarter about this and take out the endurance drainers first, in the hopes that I'll still have some left when comes time to deal with the rest of them. Ah, and he's getting back up. Damn it. Alright, well, I got a shield, that's something. I got a defense inspiration. So yeah, I was hoping, given that I'm playing on Rebirth, that there would be somebody else around, but seems like it's not late enough, I think is what the issue is. You know what? I'm going to turn off combat jumping for now. I don't think I really need it. And it'll help save me some endurance. I'm also going to limit myself to the first 4 attacks. They're a little bit lower cost. Yeah. So, trying to think what else is going on. I keep toying with the idea of attempting to set up my server so that I can actually get in and play with the code. I am not a professional coder by any stretch of the imagination. I've taken one advanced programming class in my life, and that was... oh, gosh. Yeah, like... I took it just before City of Heroes came out originally. So it's been a long time. I used to run a MUD. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's the precursor to an MMO. It's a MUD stands for multi-user dungeon or multi-user domain. It's basically text-based role-playing. So it's basically exactly like this, except it's fantasy themed most of the time, and it's all text. So it's more like a choose your own adventure book, but way more complex. And it was written in C, and then a friend of mine took a code base that was written in C and sort of souped it up to be C++ compatible, so that's what I learned. I took a class in C++. C++ for non-computer science majors, because I surely wasn't. I'm a radio guy by trade, so... but I learned just enough to be dangerous, and so I was able to add some stuff to the MUD and shut it down several years ago. MUDs, you know, when MMOs came out, MUDs suddenly fell out of favor because they weren't anywhere near as splashy or as pretty. If any of you have ever played EverQuest, the original EverQuest, that is a MUD code base with a graphic user interface built on top of it. That was built off the... what was it called? It was a precursor to Circle Mud code base, but I can't remember. 4 villains to destroy. I'm kicking as much villain ass as I can, and I'm not... clearly I'm not attacking the right ones. They must be, like... oh, well... was going to say, if anybody would like to join me, I'm on the Rebirth server. My global is Mind Scythe. Mind, like the thing in your skull, and Scythe, the tool you use to cut down the bad people with. Or the good people, depending on, what your inclination is. I'm not villain shaming anyone. Oh. But, and as I said, I am on the Rebirth server, so I think probably, unless somebody else shows up, I'm going to finish this mission, and then I will go ahead and log for the evening. But I can tell you a little bit about what we do here on this channel. We do lots of different stuff on this channel. Sort of like our big thing is we have a D&D game that I run in an all-original world that I wrote, that I've been working on for about a year, called Acathan. And the game takes place there. We just finished episode 45 last night. But all of the episodes of the D&D game are up on our YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Artifacts Worlds Wide. And we've got all of the episodes of that up there, and all of the episodes of Vigilantes Unleashed up there. So you can see, back in the heyday, the night that we had like a dozen people talking, and it wasn't just me. No, those are baby baddies. I need a big bad. So I'm gonna stop fighting everything I come across and actually go looking for the big bad. They be hiding down here? Nope. Not in this map. Alright. We'll fight some Cray. Because, yeah, it's nice to be earning experience again. Although at this point it's basically just gravy. I'm just waiting for somebody to say, hey, anybody interested in an ITF? And we'll see how fast I can type me. Because, did I mention that that's my favorite? Because that's my favorite. I don't know why. I've never been able to quite put my finger on why I love the Imperious Task Force better than anything else. Right. We're going to keep on going this way and see if we can't run across one of these here villains we're supposed to fight. Well, there's the truck to take me out of here. I don't want to go out of here. I want to finish the mission. Yeah, you know what? I can see the only way that this is going to work is that I just have to keep killing until there's nothing left that pops on the radar but the big guys. Oh. Okay, I feel stupid now. I finally just read the rest of the mission information. I have to go to the bank. Okay. Yeah, I'm special. because I'm talking so much, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Not that that's unusual. Alright. Well, I'm getting out of here before he gets fully awake. And heading into the bank. Oh, look. A villain. A named villain that I've been jumping all over the stupid zone looking for. Oh. It works better if you're close enough to hit him. Just a little thing, really. But, alright. You can stop dodging my attacks anytime. Listen, Clarence, time to nap. Ugh. I hate uppity henchmen. It's like, look, you had one job. Your boss is down. Now you are supposed to run away. Okay, this kind of loyalty does no one any good. You end up getting beaten within an inch of your life anyway. Oh, look. Chat bubbles. That must mean another villain. Critical mass. Okay. That's fine. I'm thinking a little extra firepower here. Not the worst idea in the world. Oh, look. More healing. Nice. I'll take it. And Gigawatt. I've dealt with this egg before. Yeah, I'm definitely going high power on him because he's an endurance drainer. The bane of my frickin' existence. Do that, but kind of needed to. Ooh. The damage. Okay. Okay. Hey, get back here. You're a robot. You're not supposed to run. What do you know about run? Your job is destroy what you're programmed to destroy, not run away. Sprint toggled on. Oh well. Okay, Sarat. Alright. Yeah. Fallen from Grace. That is a pretentious name, sir. Just gonna say, don't think it's accurate, because I don't think you ever had Grace. Oh, yeah. Baby. Rev me up. Alright, how about you not run away like your malfunctioning cohort did earlier? Just stand there and let me pound you into scrap metal. Oof. Soon. Soon I'll get there. Okay. Apparently I did it. Because now I have to go back and speak to the boss. And I'm out. All right. I think that's going to do it for me for tonight. Thanks to everybody who hung out. Eon Recoil, nice to meet you. What was I telling you? I was telling you about our channel. Yeah. So Sunday, it's supposed to be Nikki and I, who was with me the first hour tonight, playing Neverwinter Nights. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can talk her into some more COH. That's Sunday at 3 in the afternoon, Eastern U.S. time. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the shows start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Monday night is player chat with Nikki and Pam. It's a part recap of the previous week's D&D game for Lands of Acathan. There's lots of talk about dice. Both of them absolutely love dice. And so there's usually talk about that, talk about other gaming stuff. Tuesday nights is the D&D game, Lands of Acathan, with myself and my 4 players, Pam, Annette, Nikki, and Leslie. And it's kind of a special week this week because Leslie just joined us this week. We had 4 players, and then one of our players fell ill, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to rejoin us anytime soon, so we've invited Leslie to be our new 4th. And so next week will be the first game session where she's with us the entire session, which is going to be interesting. These are all people that I've gamed with before, so but all new characters, created special for this campaign. It's 5th edition. Not a lot of extras out of the books. I think we're using the core 3 and Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, but that's it. And it is an all-original world, so lots of new stuff. And then Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, it'll be Nikki and I back here to do a little bit more with our Vigilantes on Vigilantes Unleashed. So, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great rest of your week. The weather here in Michigan, where I'm at, is actually going to be nice. It's going to be warm. Like, I have to break out the air conditioner. It's that warm. So, if you enjoy that sort of thing, not a fan. But if you enjoy that sort of thing, hopefully it's going to be like that where you are. And remember, stay safe, stay sane. If you haven't been vaccinated, please wear your mask. It's the only responsible thing to do, really. And get vaccinated. The 5G is awesome. Yeah, better cell reception than I've ever had. Anyway, take it easy, everybody.